seem like a place you find good men. We're not looking for good men. We're looking for mercenaries. We have no hope of taking the fortress without them. If we make it far enough to hire them, with those things out there...
These bones! This place has swallowed things larger than us! And those ones! They'll kill us all!
Run! Get off the sand!
It's all sand!
Keep calm! Keep moving!
Where?
Anywhere that isn't sand!
Ah! I was hoping it wasn't a corpse I was dragging home. Be a bit weird, that, eh?
My men... what happened?
I'm sorry, lad. They weren't as lucky as you.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank this. That little darling's a bit twitchy, but she should get you up to my camp, no trouble. I've got a newer one myself. Worked out all the hitches.
Hitches?
Word of advice about the climb. If you don't like heights, don't look down. And if you don't like dwarf asses, don't look up.
This device, you built it?
You don't need to flatter me, lad. I already snatched you from the nasties. No, what you got there's Numenorian. Loads of their contrivances scattered around from way back.
Very useful.
Trick is grabbing it without the worms grabbing you. I found a few promising sites, got them all sketched out. I'll tinker till it does what it used to, or does something anyway. Then you can field test it, make sure it's safe. Sound good?
More than fair.
Not the most convenient spot if you're moving in furniture. But on the plus side, worms don't like heights.
So, what are you doing so far from Gondor?
Looking for the Vanishing Sons. They're a mercenary company.
Yes, I hired a few of them to look for Numenorian bits. Now I owe their leader a few... mercenaries. I've got just the thing to get you to where they are. Just don't tell them where I am.
What do I do?
Just run off the edge of the cliff.
Run off the edge of the cliff.
And here, these are the places to poke around for more Numenorian goodies. Go on then. I've used this thing myself. Not a bump or a scratch. Come on, lad!
See, laddie! Nothing to it! Now, whatever you do, don't... Oh, you'll figure it out!
Figure what out? Just have to not think about it, is all. All right, this is... Whoa! Right. Getting the hang of it.
Orc I meet is going to regret it. Keep that up, you just might.
My name is Baranor. I am second captain of the Gondorian Guard at Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil has fallen some time ago, I believe.
I am seeking soldiers.
Well, it's difficult to be a captain without them. Lucky for you, I've got the finest warriors in all of Middle-earth! Do you carry coin of any kind?
Some.
Some. You're going to need a lot more than some. What are your plans for them, eh? I assume you're not planning to retake Minas Ithil.
I'm planning to take Shindrum.
The fortress? No. That sounds like the work for heroes. All I can offer you are mercenaries. Look, why don't you come back when you have some more money? Or sense? Morad?
How do you know that name?
You haven't changed! I remember a boy of 7. Small for his age, so he had a lot to prove. And one day, he decided that he was going to explore the caves of Umbar, but he got himself into a little bit of trouble. Lucky for him, he had a brother. A beautiful, courageous older brother who was sent to look for him. And by the time that champion reached him, he was moments away from being devoured by Caragors.
Caragor? Jagai!
No, little brother. I am Serka now. Serka, the unkillable. Serka, the insufferable. Serka, the survivor. But I still bear some scars from my former life.
How did you come to be here? Among these Easterlings?
Same old story. A village is raided, homes are looted, mothers and fathers are slaughtered, screaming tears.
Orcs?
Mercenaries.
How is it?
I should be thankful, though, of course, eh? Not every boy gets the chance to be raised among such a merry band of killers and thieves!
But you lead them.
Yeah, only until I get a knife in my back. And believe me, that is how all leaders end up. But enough history. Blood only goes so far. You and I, we have business to transact. rich. Tell me, brother, what do you see?
Orcs, wagons, more orcs.
Do you know what I see? Coin, fortune, and enough danger to make it fun.
It seems you have better eyes than I do.
It looks too, but who's keeping track?
I suppose this coin you speak of is in those wagons, those surrounded by guards.
Soon to be dead guards. No survivors. The Overlord can't know that this is us. After all, he is paying us to keep these deliveries safe.
You're working for the orcs?
Look, in this line of work, I can't choose where my coin comes from. Besides, if you're thinking about taking over that fortress, you're going to need my men. And if you need men, you need coin. Help me, brother. I'll give you a family discount.
How generous.
Keep an eye out for wereworms. They're drawn to grog.
Time to fill the racks with brains. I hear the Overlord has hired man-swine mercenaries to keep these ships safe. But do you guarding us right now?
Waste of coin, if you ask me. We can handle the bandits on our own. I've spotted the filthy star! Filthy!
It never gets old.
That's it. I'm done with these convoys. All the bloody sand, the heat, orc eating werewolves. I don't mind if they pick off a random maggot now and then, but do they have to go after our grog?
This coin is from Minisithul. More of the same.
I always stop for a bunch of globs in the rear. We show up at the fortress without the
More loot from the city. All their supplies come through this canyon. This is all Gondorian coin.
And now, it's Easterling coin. Let's get these wagons back to the oasis. Today, we get paid.
These caravans have to stop.
You and your boys need to get all this grog cleaned up before any wereworms show up. And don't spill any more, or you'll bring the Rumbler here.
The Rumbler? Sounds like just what I need. It's time to spill some grog. Let's run down.
You bleed! Hit him in the gaps like that! This is your end! This'll hurt! You'll never be run down. Hell you! Push it down!
What have you done?
Cut off the enemy's supply line.
That was also my supply line! I need to keep the coin flowing. Do you see those men back there? Those are not soldiers. Their loyalty is bought, and when they stop getting paid, their blades are no longer under my control.
These are marauder orcs. When we take their fortress, you'll get half their fortune, and I'll use the other half to pay you and your men for whatever comes next.
All right. You know, coin is one thing. That fortress is another. Oh, I hope you've got a great plan. If you're serious about taking this fort and getting me my coin, we'll need to find out what we're up against. And we'll need to be discreet.
I wouldn't want to ruin your reputation among the orcs.
You all heard about the werewolf attack on the Gondor. And yes, we're running low on rock. The thing made us lazy. We buy them. We hire them. Not do it for ourselves. Till we're clear in the canyon for the next shipment.
So with Mog dead, that makes Gibu the new war chief. What is it all? Baruch. How am I supposed to keep this straight?
Our own Mog used to make...
No need to trouble yourself, little orc.
Mog is spicy, but sweet.
Nicely done, little brother. Very discreet.
Don't remember them, but that's just testament to how good they were, isn't it? Anyway, I've heard
His overlord chose his war chiefs well.
He's called Takra, the Sand Spider. He encourages competition within his ranks. A bloody business, but it does weed out the weak.
needed in the next great war. See, Mog used blood in his growth. Not rat blood or orc blood. Real human blood. Who knows where he used to get it?
How do you work with these beasts?
Oh, they're not much different from mercenaries. They like to drink, to sing, and to kill.
1 second. Oh, that I got it.
Attack!
Let me have it.
Back up!
Choke on it, demon! Here's something better to do. No.
You lived a hard life, Jagai.
But I survived, didn't I? I lived long enough to meet you again. That's better than most.
I'm on that. He does like to stars. Freeze down. Cut off. It wouldn't take one of those bastards long to fly over here. I've heard a lot of them. Bollocks, I need to take a piss. Got a lot more to cover.
How have you survived among the Easterlings?
And Jagai died by becoming Serka. Jagai was weak, afraid. He could be hurt, killed. Serka cannot.
Where was I? Yes. We're having trouble with some of the outposts. Serka assured me his mercenaries. I'd like to kill him. It's the only way to protect against the interference of invaders. Like this Gondorian.
Why?
Bleed for me! For the Dark Lord! See, I can spot a spy.
We'll have to take this fortress before I run out of coin. Mercenaries are loyal only as long as you can pay them.
They'll get their money.
Because the more I think, the sharper I get. And the sharper I get, well, you know, because this with their dark magic.
Why does the world need so much colour? It hurts me eyes. I want more grey. More
Trying to take what I've built. No.
We're almost done, but I'm not leaving here empty-handed. I think I saw some gold back there. Finish up so we can leave.
What you see is what you get. How is any let it all parade and go. A fighter, but also a lover of song. Because what good are you if you can't tell a joke, eh? If you get killed, not enjoy it.
What else would we do if we weren't fighting?
We are, brother.
Become farmers?
Be
Can you imagine Serka as a farmer?
Be
Well, maybe Serka. That bastard could find joy in anything.
You know what that is?
You talk too much.
My arm! Get him! Get him!
I think that made him angry. Maybe a good time to leave.
Get him! Up there! He's up there!
You're either a terrible shot, or you have a big problem with the Overlord's arm!
Over there! Get over there! If anything's out there, it will regret making me hunt for it.
That felt good.
Put some effort into it, both of you. I think it's time we left, little brother. Or do you want to try and get us killed again?
Time to leave.
We're losing them! They're getting away!
Now we know what we're dealing with.
I've seen two kinds of mercenary, brother. One of them fights for gold, and the other seeks death in whatever way he can find it. I'm starting to think you're the second kind.
Welcome, sir. Would you like to hire more of my mercenaries?
Where is Circa?
I am Zoja, and the Vanishing Sons have chosen a new leader. Prices may have gone up since
Where is my brother?
Your brother! You see, I had a brother once. His name was Circa. And then a stranger came, and he started to forget who his family was, his real family. Men who followed him bled with him. He started to think he could work against us, against our patrons. No need for that. I gave him to a very fine fellow by the name of Ujak. He runs a fight pit called the Circus. Very entertaining. All sorts of warriors and beasts. You wouldn't think a man could get torn apart in so many ways.
I will be back.
Make sure you bring plenty of coin! There'll be no more family discounts around here, my friend!
Welcome to the circus! A cornucopia, blood and pain. This is where flesh eats flesh, and where today, you are the main attraction.
You're quite the showman. I'll enjoy killing you.
It seems the show has already begun. I have to get down there.
The circus is a cornucopia of blood and gore. He was mine.
Nice of you.
It seems we have a special attraction in our Festival of Blood. Truly, the circus does not disappoint. That won't work on me. Watch this. Play the game! Stay away from the fire! I'm giving up! Die! fire! Done yet. Let me amaze you.
We should let these beasts join in the fight.
I hate to say this, but I think I agree with you.
It's a bloody
That Zosha's quite inventive, sending you to the fight.
Who do you think you got the idea from?
Let's get out of here.
Oh no, we're just getting started.
Seems like it's my turn to get you out of trouble.
You mean the trouble you got me into? Thank you.
This is blood madness.
Many come to join our circus. But none last long. Death by blade, or fang, or bomb. We all bleed together. Break their backs. This is what they come to see. Use your offhand. Here's a trick for you. Invitation to a pole. You like that? You've got no chance. I've got you now. Bleed, bleed, bleed. Make them bleed. Where is the blood? There's not enough. Blood! Take that! You fool!
Now to deal with Zosha.
Oh, yeah. I told that stinking overlord that the Vanishing Sons would be at his service, loyal as ever. Circa, wait!
Circa has returned! Huh? Circa the unkillable, Circa the insufferable, Circa the destroyer! But if any of you would like to return to my good graces, Circa the Merciful asks only one thing. Take this piece of filth, throw him to the worms!
Please, please. No, 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 no! You think he's going to protect you? You're dead! You're all dead!
And that is how you lead mercenaries, little brother?
As long as they're ready for what comes next.
I've got to hand it to you, brother. This is a hell of a plan.
Let's get started. Are your men ready?
We're under attack!
Might just need a few more minutes.
Should have done what we paid you for! You've gone too far, Mansfield!
You know what they say? With friends like these, who needs enemies?
Can't stand against us! Even dance! They're attacking the water supply!
Hey, we have to drink that water. They'll poison the oasis.
With what?
Themselves.
I'm your last drink! Tight steel! Nasty! That's right! Focus on me!
They'll poison the oasis.
With what?
Themselves.
Look out! Target's scoping. He's back! Ready to die! Oh, come!
Come for your coin. I'm afraid it's all
Let
spent.
none of them live!
That is generally our approach. We took your... It betrayed you, but invading our home, that crosses a line.
I was at the siege of Minas Ithil, and ever since, hunting down the few survivors has been my entertainment. You look like you could be very entertaining! Enough not flapping! Time to die!
Don't suppose I could interest you orcs in a deal?
We're going to cut your next life!
You still angry about the canyon?
Typical!
Did you once guard a wagon I robbed? Don't think he's getting up. You disappoint me, orc.
your tricks!
You'd have hated having Zoja in charge. I'm much more fun.
Ready to die! Damn it!
Need a slight adjustment to our arrangement.
That was enough! Blood on a dog! Crush your boat!
Hope you had a chance to visit the before I destroyed it.
Take him to the ground!
I hope you're not unhappy with our services.
You feel it now, don't you? Well
I fought as poorly as you. I'd hire mercenaries. You made us fight, and here we are.
That won't work anymore! Try it again, Odin! You're such where you were!
That canyon episode was my brother, you know?
That must have hurt!
We have won!
I don't understand you. Your home has been destroyed. Scores of your men are dead. The orcs will be coming back to finish you up. What have we won?
Today's fight!
Today's fight. What about tomorrow's, and the next day, and the next day? There's no end to it.
Right. All right. You're right. There is no end to it. This isn't the first time I've lost everything. They don't call me unkillable because I don't lose. It's because I never stop fighting. If I did, that would be the end of me.
Trying to take that fortress could be the end of you. You don't realize it, or you don't care. Either way, you're insane.
You're the one who traveled across Mordor to get to the desert. Allied with questionable mercenaries? Destroyed a canyon with a worm? Huh?
When you put it that way, it does sound insane.
Insane, yeah. I think now you understand me, my brother. Come on. Oh, I think I saw you flying yesterday.
show your true colors. You take our gold, you lie to us, and now you show up at my gates to kill us. Men are such vile creatures. My boys will enjoy slaughtering the lot of you!
I don't think he likes us much.
He's about to like us a lot less. Attack!
When do we meet actual resistance? You're gonna die here!
Take the training grounds! Yes, all right!
You'll never take us!
For the vanishing sun!
Don't let him through! Die, you coward!
You picked the fight with the wrong vanishing sun! I want that courtyard!
Take that for the assist here! Let's knock some heads! This will rouse the men! Make them pay! You'll pay in blood for this! Hold fast! I'm on just time for me! I've got you!
Fighting you orcs is so dumb!
That should help! Take his limbs! I'll have your way! Disarm him! Gonna crush you! You'll take your leg off! You dare!
Vanishing sun! Enemies! Finish this and take the inner ward!
This is how we do it! Die, die, die! Nice!
stay outside and make sure I'm not disturbed. The Overlord is mine.
You can count on me. I won't let you down.
You're the one who took my arm. It's time to even the score. I'm going to tear off every limb you have before I kill you.
Well, that doesn't seem even. Even would be an arm for an arm. I got bored out there.
All man-swine are treacherous! A worthy you shine!
Found this old piece of metal.
I knew mercenaries couldn't be trusted! Trust mercenaries again! I want to kill you! Polish off! Polish up! You won't get me that way! Waste your My death changes nothing. You have no idea what's coming. The Dark Lord will return, and when he does, all of your kind will be wiped out.
Truly is a splendid dwelling. The finest place I've ever called home.
Some would call it ostentatious.
Not me. The Marauder Orcs may be bloodthirsty demons, but they have impeccable taste.
They were always going to try and retake it.
Who can blame them?
How unfortunate for them that they will find it unoccupied.
Where are the man-pigs?
He does like to put on a show, doesn't he?
It's a she. Gwendolyn. I checked her underbits.
I have not forgiven your debt, Master Dwarf. Hey, I know where you live.
Well, at least I have a place to live, eh?
He's got me there.
You know, there are other fortresses, much grander than this one.
Tell me more.
Gorgoroth, for one. How do you feel about lava?
Well, look, if there's going to be more battles, you'll need a title.
I think I'm fine.
Baranor the Worm Herder.
No.
Baranor the Disarming.
Very clever.
Baranor the Dwarf Friend.
I don't know about friend.
Baranor the Man-Bird.
Definitely not.
Baranor the Conqueror.
Oh, that's not bad.
Let's go with Man-Bird.